Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to the first quote-unquote episode for Shovel Knight. So I had done a stream for Shovel Knight and I was going to upload it all, and I started uploading it, but I realized that the quality did not meet my standards. It was too loud, you couldn't hear my vocals, and unfortunately the way I recorded it, I can't lower the in-game sound. So we're gonna restart it, we're gonna redo it. I tested out all the sounds already, it sounds good to me. So we're gonna restart that whole thing. All that is gonna get deleted. It's still gonna be on Twitch, but no need to watch it because it's not very good. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna be playing as Diglett. Last time I played was Dig Dug. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna get right into it. So each episode is gonna be about 20 minutes long. It should probably take about 10 to 15 episodes. I don't even think it'll take that long, truth be told. So long ago, the lands were untamed, and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. I'm so bad at reading, holy crap. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. Or I guess I should put the emphasis on solitude. Oh well. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Bum, bum, bum. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Baby. Alright, so let's get shoveling, baby. So, this playthrough is gonna actually be a walkthrough guide as well. Not that you really need to be walked through in this game, and, you know, I'm not gonna really be giving boss strategies because theoretically, this game can be played any way you want. It really can be. You can approach each boss. You can approach the way you approach levels differently. Like, you don't have to play levels in a specific order. There's a relative order because you have to unlock certain areas, but for the most part, there really is no order in this game. I mean, except for the no quarter guys. Haha. But yeah, I mean, basically the whole goal of this game is to go to the Tower of Fate and stop the Enchantress. But along the way you meet some really cool characters, some really good music. Oh my god, like, just listen to this. It's just so good. It's such a good soundtrack. We're gonna try some other things. Okay, I can't get up there right. But I have a little list on my computer right now of all secrets, so you guys can see it. I don't think I have all of the secrets, but that's okay. Part of it's fun. Part of the fun is finding the secrets. So I'll tell them when that comes up. I was gonna do it in the Twitch stream, but I kind of forgot. But this guy's like the first mini boss, and he's pretty daunting for your first boss because you're not ready for him. But once you master that pogo thing, it's real simple. You just bounce on him. Now you can launch these. That actually will do damage. I believe you can actually play ping pong with that if you're good enough. I didn't attempt it there because I didn't feel like it. But yeah. So yeah, dig these piles up. Get some nice and juicy gold. Gold in this game is used to buy upgrades for yourself, so you can get health upgrades. Magic upgrades, and you can actually buy I think they're called artifacts, in order to power up yourself. So it's like, basically, the game is Mega Man, alright? You have basic attacks and a jump, and then you get like power-ups throughout levels that correspond to the level that you're playing, and so on and so forth. I mean, it's pretty simple, but the whole thing is so good. So well made. So there's little secrets in areas, usually treasure chests or music notes or music staves or whatever, music sheets, that's the right thing. You trade those in for gold, and there's a guy in one of the towns that will play it for you. So basically you get gold and you get, oh that was my bad, and you get, I'm trying to think of the word, a jukebox. It's basically a jukebox. So this guy's kind of fun. You just bounce on him twice to kill him. This part's a little, well, I wouldn't say it's tricky, but yeah. A little secret up here, you get a little nice and powerful pink ruby, which is very good. A lot of cash there. There you go. We're gonna get a little turkey there. We're gonna heal ourselves right back up. So there's a after you beat the game, there is a new game plus, which is pretty much the exact same game. There's really no difference. The only slight difference rather is whatchamacallit. Enemies are harder, you take more damage, kind of thing. You know, it's pretty basic. But yeah. So these bouncing. There's an upgrade later on, which I will definitely be getting once we get to it, where double bouncing gives you a charge. I really love that upgrade because bouncing in this game is probably the most fun thing you could ever do. It's just great. It's fantastic. So here's a little secret. This one's not going to result in a music note, but this one will give you... Oh wait, it does. Okay, I was thinking of a one in the future. This one does give you a music note. That's my bad, friends. That is completely my bad. Alright, so that does give you a music note. That's cool. And then bounce. Did we get that? We did not. Okay, so there we go. We got the gold. Now, there's one enemy in this game that I do not know how to get. Oh my god, I accidentally jumped into him. I did not mean that. That was a bad thing. Okay, so we'll get that. There is one enemy in this game that is actually, I find, impossible to get the gold at this early of the game. Now, I might be just bad, I don't know, but I'll show you in a second. But yeah, this was a secret right here. The wall did not have a marker on it, so just make note of that. Sometimes, very rarely, do they drop marks like that, because obviously, you know, it's not exactly fair if you don't know where you're going, but it's a secret for just a little bit extra gold, nothing to really worry yourself with. So this guy is gonna boom, and we got it. Sweet. Now I didn't really need to go back for that, but that's okay. I just love chaining the bounces. This guy's kind of hard to get the coin from because of just where he gets positioned. Oh, I almost fell off. So he's a little difficult, but that one's definitely very possible. Oh, I get that. Don't leave no coin behind. There we go. So just because of the positioning of him is hard to get, but overall it's not too bad. Now we fight this guy again. Remember, you can bounce on the bubbles. Now this one is actually relatively hard to get all of the coins for him. I'm trying to see if he'll go back this way. Let's see if I go over here. Does he turn? I don't think he turns. Whoops. Let's time that. So, there we go. That's actually good. You want to try and get him as close over here because he will drop his coins down there, which really sucks, but what are you going to do? Now, if you're new to the game, this jump right here is actually a little difficult because you'll see as you move forward, he does as well. Now, you can jump that and get the coins. I like to make him just walk off because it's really funny. He'll come at you and he'll just walk off. But generally speaking, that one's actually a relatively difficult jump. Make sure you cancel your jump after that so you can get that nice and powerful red coin. Or jewel, I don't know. I don't know if there's like an actual name for the currency in this game. I've never looked into that. But yeah. Also be careful down here. There's like 3 of those slime guys. I think I got them all. They're all paired up, but you can't see them behind the bush. Yeah, I got them all. So that's really unfortunate. But if you pay attention, you'll be able to find where they are. Or if you just go down straight with your pogo. So this guy is the one that's pretty much impossible in the beginning, from what I can tell, to get the yeah, see, because the coins go in the wrong way. There are things that you can get later on in the game that will let you be able to get those coins. There's a drink item which brings all like jewels and stuff to you. So that's one way to get it, but I don't think as the first level it's possible to get that. I really don't think it is. But oh well. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you guys have figured out a way to do it. I've tried like hanging off on the ladder and kind of hitting him, but it always goes the wrong way, you know? So right here, I think... No, I'm thinking of a different level. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played, like, looking for everything, because I want to make sure you guys understand. So this is going to be our first fight against Black Knight, and he's not too bad. There's some pretty cool things that you can do with him. I should be reading this, but I don't want to give everyone voices, because I forget voices. I'm not recording everything in one day. Oh. This is a nice little trick if I can get him to do it. That. You can hit those back right at him, which is really cool. He's not too hard, but you just gotta have to be. Oh, I mistimed that really bad. Like, yeah, I'm not a professional at this game. You know, I've played it like a bunch of times, but I haven't played it like. There we go. I haven't played it enough times, you know, to be like god tier. Like, I wouldn't be able to do a speed run of this game. And there's a couple of really cool cheeses that you can do for a few of these bosses. I'll be showing those to you as well. I think some are used in speedrun techniques, some are just easier ways to kill the boss. I'm not going to be showing you speedrun techniques. If you want to look that up. I don't know how to do half of them. I know like of some of them, but I don't know how to do half of them. Like I'll show points where I know where you can do a speedrun technique. Basically what that means is just it like cuts out part of the level in order for you to get through faster. Also, there's a lot of side missions in this game. You don't have to do all of them to beat the game. In fact, you don't have to do any of the side missions. We will be doing most of the side missions. But yeah, so we just caught Shield Knight in a dream. It's very sad. We miss our good old friend. Who, hey, maybe she's more than just a friend. We don't know. But as you'll see on the screen, it shows a flashing musical score. That means we got them all, I believe. I know we got them all, so I'm pretty sure that's what it means. But here we go into the first town. There are 2 towns in total. This guy doesn't mind that we come in with the shovel because it's not a weapon. Joke's on him, it is. Alright, so this guy's not a fun person. Nope. But there's a deer lady! Look at that lady. Okay, so we're gonna go over to this guy. This guy is the bard. And he's lost all his music sheets. So if we find one, he'll give us 500 for each. So that's really, really good. Now, if we walk by this lady a few times, you ready for this? Why is she not doing it? Well, she whistles at you. She goes. Nah, we're not gonna get food just yet. So basically, up here you buy meal tickets from the goat down there, and you can extend your life. And if you go over to her, you can spend gold to get magic upgrades. These people, there's nothing really to do with these people yet. This witch over here, she tells you how many times you've dug up things, how much total gold you've collected, how many times you've died, how long you've been playing, and stuff like that. So that's cool. Right over here is probably one of my favorite parts of this game. Nice and little secret. It's a mini game. Get ready for this. You spend a little gold, and you have to hit these potions into those glowing platforms. Now you want to get it onto the red ones, but it's not always easy to get to the red ones. See, like that was not too bad. To get to the red ones, you basically have to jump or hit those red ones. Those red ones explode. The red potions, rather. Ooh, we missed there. The red potions explode, but that's okay. There's a few achievements to get through this, which is... I missed that one, that's not good. A few achievements, but nothing to concern yourself about. Plus the music is great. I like jumping for them. I don't even know if that's the right thing to do, but usually it nets in a higher... Because you don't want to hit the blue ones. You don't want to hit the blue platforms at all. Oh, I missed that all completely. Alright, I didn't do... 244! What?! That was actually really good. So the first time you do that, you'll get a little nice and powerful music note, which is fantastic. But yeah. There's no other secrets over here except if you go to the right, which isn't a secret because you can obviously see. If you go up here, another music note. We're going to ignore this guy for now because I don't want to spend my money. This guy tells puns. Hey, Shovel Knight, I know things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. So that guy's probably one of my favorite. His name's Croaker. I love Croaker. This guy's Chester. He sells relics, so we can buy things like the fishing rod or the chaos sphere. I'm actually going to grab the chaos sphere real quick. Actually, I have enough for the fishing rod, so we might as well take the fishing rod as well. And yeah, so that's that. That's pretty good. You find Chester in level, so you don't... I think the only item you can't get from Chester in the field is the fishing rod. So there's that. Now this lady over here, this little girl with the hoop, has a bit of a achievement unlocked with her. You have to bounce on this hoop for 5 seconds. It's harder than it seems. I've already unlocked it, so I think that actually was 5 seconds. But here's a little secret. If you jump on her, you can stand on this lady, and you can get up here. You have to be close. Right, there we go. And you get this nice little treasure chest over here, which is great. And look at that, another music note. So let's head on. So now that we've cleared the village, we've got two options. We've got King Knight and Spectre Knight. Now, Spectre Knight is honestly my least favorite area, so we're going to get that out of the way first. Now, the reason why it's my least favorite, I love the music. The music is great. The boss fight is really challenging, so that's also good. But the reason I don't like it is because there's parts of this map where it goes dark, and it's not enjoyable for me. I find it really hard, but I really like the music in this level. You can hit these and then bounce on them. You can hit... Oh, God. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, you can hit them, and then hit them again, and they'll be higher. Oh, God. I'm also really bad at fighting those frogs. Now also, secrets in this game, in this level, are really hard to see. As you can see right by my face, there's a little skull. That's a secret. Oh, crap, I didn't even see that frog. There we go. Alright, so another thing is you can break these. But be warned, sometimes a ghost will come out, and those ghosts cannot be killed. There's only one level in this entire game, whoops, where, you can kill that. So I'm gonna, oh god. So right below me, there's actually something you can pop. Now, you don't want to go down just yet, because then you can't get to this treasure chest. I've made that mistake so many times before. Very, very bad mistake. But, this guy, ooh, this guy loses his head, and, oh, okay. Well, bye guy. Pop him with the other guy's head. Alright, so yeah, make sure you get that treasure chest before you jump down, because you won't be able to get it. I mean, you can if you lure a skeleton up there. Ooh. Buddy? I've never seen him do that before. Okay, I'm just gonna leave and then come back so we can get him. I want to go on that ladder. Oh, because I cleared that. These guys, they're kind of like the green Koopas in Mario. So, you can't kill these guys, but if you hit them, they will go invisible, I guess? I guess invisible is the right word. Intangible is actually a better word. So they can't actually hurt you, which is good. So that's your way out of them, you know? So over here, this is actually a really hard section. I want to kill this guy without triggering that boss. There we go. Okay, so this guy's really hard, especially if you're new. He jumps around a lot, he's really big, but if you can get yourself on top of him, he's very easy to kill. And he'll always drop a turkey. Not a New Game Plus, but he will drop a turkey in general. So we're just gonna pause right here. I forgot how to pause. I guess start. And we'll pick this Let's Play up next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.